Let's start with Aries. For Aries zodiac sign, that is for people whose moon is placed in Aries, uh, this year, that is 2021, compared to 2020, is going to be better in terms of career. Why? It's because in 2020, Jupiter was transiting from your through your 10th house, and Jupiter was not powerful enough. And this time it has become really difficult because Saturn is also transiting through your 10th house. And what is going to happen in 2021 is that Jupiter is going to move into Kumbha Rashi, which is your 11th house. And in Kumbha Rashi, when Jupiter has its positivity, is going to give you a lot of benefits financially. That means in 2021, you're going to have a lot of financial rewards. You're going to see a drastic difference in your salary. There is going to be development in career. You're going to people who are in business are going to see many new opportunities to make money. New streams of income is going to open up for them. But there is a small trouble for them. Now the trouble is that they have Rahu and Ketu troubling them in their liquidity position. They are going to have money, they are going to make money this in 2021, but the problem is the money won't stay in their hand. So they'll have to plan for their liquidity position. Make sure that you don't overcommit or overspend, and make sure that you keep yourself liquid enough, because there are going to be chances where you might have to spend for health purpose. So 2021, in the first 3 months, it's not going to be very comfortable financially, because you're going to have your routine expenses like tax deductions, your routine other expenses. But as you go towards the third or fourth quarter, you're going to see some liquid cash in hand. And overall, 2021 is going to be great for profession, and it's going to be great for personal life. But there are going to be minor challenges in your health and liquidity position. 2021 for Taurus. Now for Taurus moon sign people, 2020 Jupiter was transiting through your 9th house. Now this has already brought a lot of senior people close to you. New friends have come into your life, and in people working as employees, your authorities have become very close to you. And in 2021, Jupiter is going to transit from your 9th house to 10th house. Now this definitely is going to open up vast opportunities in business, in job as well. Now people who are looking forward for an overseas job, the probability of getting a job is very high. And people who are businessmen who are looking into starting a new project or taking a new initiative, or construction people who are planning for a new venture, this might be possible in 2021 post April, because Jupiter is going to transit from 9th to 10th house, and in 10th house being the position of your job and business and career, it's going to be a great year for you compared to 2021. And other than that, Rahu and Ketu are transiting through your 1st house and 7th house. So Taurus people must not get into too many commitments where they will be stressed. Stress is seen in 2021 related to professional life and financial aspects. Ketu transiting through 7th house, you got to be a little careful about your relationship with your close contacts, your close friends, and your spouse. And Saturn is still transiting through 9th house, and yes, your seniors are not going to completely extend their support. They still would want you to put more efforts. So 2021 for Taurus is going to be great for career. And money wise, new career opportunities are going to bring a lot of new friends. Your network is going to grow. But still, this is not the year. 2021 is not the year you're going to be financially really prosperous, but you're going to have a foundation in your career which is going to help you to become financially successful in 2021. Gemini, moon sign Gemini. Now, for Gemini people, the natives of Gemini, 2020, the last quarter, when Rahu and Ketu transited, Rahu came to your 12th house and Ketu entered your 6th house. Since Rahu entered 12th house, he has brought in lot of expenses which you could not control. And Jupiter in 2020 was transiting through your 8th house, and 8th house being the house of surprises, 8th house being the house of everything that is hidden. It was quite unclear for you what was happening to you in life and what direction you were heading towards, but that all is going to change for you in 2021. Jupiter entering your 9th house is going to be one of the greatest gift that has come to you. Jupiter transiting through 9th house is going to bring in blessings in terms of people who are in career, they can expect a promotion, and people who are in business, you can expect government to support you in your business. And for all those people who are going through court cases, for people who are going through a lot of health issues, for people with court cases, you can expect the court case to suddenly turn in favor of you. And for people who are expecting some sort of a subsidy or some sort of a support from government, it is going to happen to you in 2021 around April 6th. Now, Rahu and Ketu, you need to be cautious because Rahu in 12th house causes stress. He is going to bring trouble related to sleep. Ketu in 6th house is good, but still Ketu also brings you certain minor trouble which you should be cautious while handling. When you are handling your subordinates, when you are dealing with your siblings, and when you are dealing with any juniors, you need to be cautious because misunderstanding can happen suddenly. And Saturn is still transiting through your 8th house, and this means that you people might go through back pain. Don't worry, post April when Jupiter comes to 9th house, because of his general luck, you will find a good doctor who would help you to come out of this pain. Old fights between family members and siblings are going to calm down, and this is 2021 is going to be a very good year for actors and musicians, and benefits from childhood friends and siblings. For all those people, for Gemini natives, you might get support or some kind of support from your siblings and childhood friends where they would give you a reference, and through that reference you would be able to start a new project or find a new job, or you would be able to travel to overseas and find a new job. So that is about Gemini. Moon sign predictions for Cancer zodiac. For Cancerians, 2020, when Rahu Ketu transition happened, precisely somewhere around November or September, October, November time in 2020, Ketu transiting through 5th house has got them into a lot of losses in their past investments, and Rahu coming into their 11th house has made them overcome or over invest into some project, an ambitious project. And Jupiter transiting through 7th house in 2020 has got them a large friend circle. They have become very close friends. The good thing about 2020 for Cancerians were they became very close with their family members. Differences between spouse has reduced, etc. In 2021, Jupiter is going to move to the 8th house. Now, 8th house is the house of surprises. So it's going to be a total surprise for them. Majority of you can expect a rise in salary or improvement in business, but this improvement in business is going to happen by cost cutting, because from your 8th house, Jupiter is going to aspect your 12th house. Now, by doing this, Jupiter is going to help you cut down your cost, and that might increase your profits. And in the starting of 2021, Sun is going to transit through your 6th house. and that is good. You are going to if you are competing in business with someone, you might do well in the competition. And in the peak of summer, that is somewhere around March, April, May, when sun is transiting through your ninth and 10th, you are going to see in March, April, May, you're going to see some development in business happening. And in June, July, when sun is transiting through your 11th house, you're going to see financial benefits coming to you. And overall, 2021 is going to be a big surprise for Cancerians. For Cancerians who are fighting in court with regards to their ancestral properties, this year is going to be a turning point for your court case. I believe that in 2021, majority of your court case is going to favor you. So overall, for Cancerians, there are certain difficulties, but 2021 is going to be positive because of Jupiter's blessings. So what you have to understand is Rahu and Ketu have brought in problems to your investments. Jupiter moving to 8th house is going to support you in your court cases. Sun transiting through 9th house and your 11th house in the entire summer is going to help you to recover from your financial problems. For Cancerians, there is only one health issue that you will have to take care of. Number one, back pain might aggravate. There might be inflammation in your lower back. There are chances of you going through a lot of urinary infections and kidney diseases. So be very proactive. In case if you are a middle-aged person, if you are above 40, be very proactive. Visit a doctor, get a full health checkup done. And in case of any problems, even if it is minor, please take doctor's advice and go for medication. For Leo moon sign, Leo zodiac moon sign predictions. For natives of Leo, Jupiter is transiting through your 6th house, which is not very good. In 2020, Jupiter, when he entered Makara Rashi, he has put you already into financial problems. And over and above that, when Rahu and Ketu transited, Rahu came to your 10th house and Ketu to your 4th house. Rahu has put further stress in your business, and Ketu has put you into a lot of stress when it comes to maintenance of your vehicles, of your fixed assets, current assets, and other things. Now, what 2021 has in place for you, has in place for you is that in 2021, when Jupiter is going to transit to your Kumbha Rashi, to your 7th house, he's going to bring in a very large network of friends, and your past business associates are going to come back. Because of this new network and friendship, your business is going to turn up. You are not going to see a sudden raise in your financial status, but the struggle from 2021 is going to end in 2020. The struggle from 2000. Pause. For Leo moon sign, the struggle from 2020 in terms of finances are going to slowly calm down in 2021. You're not going to see a total financial prosperity, but at least you're going to see that certain benefits is going to help you to gain back your financial status. And Saturn is still transiting through your 6th house, which is good. For Leo ascendants, when Jupiter comes to Kumbha in April 2021, it is going to help you to benefit from your business financially. If you are expecting any support from bank, that is going to come, and if you are expecting your costs to cut, that is going to happen. And in terms of for political leaders, Leo is a political sign. For political leaders, name, fame, and authority is in place. This year, that is 2021, they can expect their popularity to grow very, very, very large. So this is for Leo. Another point which I have to tell is for people who are looking for a marriage alliance, when Jupiter comes to Kumbha in April 6th, it is very good time. Lot of good proposals are going to come. You must not delay or postpone your marriage plans. And people who have already exceeded certain age limits, they have to seriously think about getting settled in 2020. for moon sign Virgo. Jupiter in 2020 was transiting through your fifth house. Now, Jupiter is not very powerful in Capricorn when he's transiting. So, fifth house has not given you, Jupiter has not given you his complete benefits through fifth house, which means that your investments have not got your returns that you were expecting. Jupiter is going to fifth house, and Jupiter has been aspected by, Jupiter is conjuncted by Saturn as well. So Jupiter is weak in 2020. 2020 was not good for your investments. In 2021, April 2021 onwards, Jupiter will transit into your sixth house, giving you an advantage in your competitive businesses, and when you're fighting your court cases, and if you're going through a lot of health issues, Jupiter is going to help you to recover in all these areas. From Jupiter is going to transit to his your sixth house. From sixth house, Jupiter is going to aspect your 10th, giving you a lot of benefits and support in your business and career that is required. From there, Jupiter is also going to aspect your 12th house, reducing your expenses in 2021, and is also going to aspect your second house, giving you a good liquidity position. So overall, financially, 2021 is going to be okay, not very good. But the thing that you have to worry in 2021 is that you need to be very careful about your parents' health, especially your father's health. And you also have to be very cautious in terms of your relationship with your siblings. Unnecessary misunderstandings and fights may happen, and also with your childhood friends and business partners. So that is it for Virgo. Virgo, overall, it's okay for professional life. It is okay for personal life. Certain problems in family, because there might be fights in among siblings, and parents' health might get into trouble. About remedies, in 2021, almost every Rashi is going to have at least something good or bad happening in their lives. Now, for certain Rashis are negatively impacted because of these transits, and Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius and Pisces. These are the Rashis that are going to be negatively impacted by Jupiter. So you might have to do some remedies or pariharas so that you can nullify or reduce the negative impact of Jupiter. And for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Libra and Scorpio, you all have to be very cautious, because there is a phenomenon called Kuja Rahu Sandhi, that is conjunction of Rahu and Mars. Now, Mars and Rahu conjunction puts people into a lot of health risks, especially people who are going through cardiac issues. If they are experiencing a negative impact of Kuja Rahu conjunction, they must get a Shanti done. Now, if you speak to your local Purohit or any Pandit near you and tell them that you have to perform a Kuja Rahu Sandhi, they would be able to help you out what has to be done. It's a very simple puja, not very expensive, not very time consuming as well. Now, Rashis which are in limelight are Capricorn and Kumbha. Most of the pujas that they do will not really bring them any benefit, because they are in Sade Sati. Sade Sati means these are people who are under the strict vigilance of Saturn. And what can they do? They can. I will come to the remedies again in the end. Now, overall, for everyone, the first remedy that you all can do is you can go to any temple nearby, and you would find in the corner of temple there are around 9 idols that are arranged in certain positions as per the directions. You have to do pradakshina of that Navagraha. You have to go around Navagrahas for 9 times to perform Shanti for Navagrahas. Every time you are going one round, you have to pray for one deity and ask for mercy in case of any problems that have occurred through the negative impact of Jupiter or Kuja Rahu Sandhi or Sade Sandhi. And this has to be done by all the Rashis, and specifically Capricorn and Kumbha. You must visit Lord Shani Mahatma's temple and burn the black til in the fire, or the sesame seeds. Kuja Rahu Sandhi, and this there are no pujas that we can do at home. You just have to talk to a pandit and get a Shanti puja done locally. So this is in a nutshell basic remedies that you all can follow. Of course, based on your horoscope, based on your dasha bhukti, the pandit would be able to suggest you much more technical pujas. I would request you to consult an astrologer or a pandit to get more details on that. Yes, guys, we had a detailed discussion about the general predictions for 2021. Now let's talk about remedies. Now in 2021, Jupiter is going to negatively impact Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. And there is a rare phenomenon called Kuja Rahu Sandhi, that is the conjunction of Rahu and Mars. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. These are the Rashis that are going to be troubled because of this conjunction. Now, why you have to worry about this conjunction is because Kuja Rahu Sandhi is known to bring health risks to people, especially people with cardiac issues and problem in their muscle. So they are at a risk of going through some sort of an health ailment or period of pain or suffering or some sort of things like that. And the Rashis that are in limelight is Capricorn and Aquarius. Capricorn and Aquarius are going through their peak of Sadesati, and Sadesati is the struggle for these two Rashis are going to be a little more deeper than other Rashis. Now, what does this mean? What does negative impact of Jupiter means? Jupiter's negative impact brings struggle in finances for these Rashis, and Kuja Rahu Sandhi brings problems and struggle in health for these Rashis. And Sadesati, it's not a very bad time. Sadesati is kind of a situation where everything just stops in your life. There is a pause button hit in your career, pause hit in your development of business, pause hit in your assets, in your income. The planets are just going to test how well you can manage without the favor of luck. So that is about Sadesati. Now, what you can do as remedy in case you are going through some sort of issue here. Number one is Navagraha Shanti Homa. You can perform a Navagraha Shanti Homa or Havan at home. That is the most preferred one. And the second is that you can visit any local temple. You will find Navagrahas in the corner of temple, and you have to do Pradakshina. That is, you have to go around these Navagrahas 9 times, and every time you finish one round, you have to thank each deity or ask for mercy from each of these deities so that they will reduce your burden and sufferings. And Kuja Rahu Sandhi is something which we cannot perform these pujas by ourselves. You have to meet a local Pandit and ask him to perform this puja. It's not very complicated, they can handle it. And for Sadesati, you can perform a Navagraha Shanti at home. And in South India, people perform an event where they will invite the storyteller or Harikathe Dasaru, we call them as. They come to house and they recite the story of Lord Saturn, how he punishes people, and performing that at home, if you are resourceful, will help you to reduce certain burden and struggle from Sadesati. Now, what you can do as a common man if you are going through Sadesati is visit Shani Mahatma's temple weekly once, and after visiting Shani Mahatma's temple, when you are coming out, you can burn the black til or sesame seeds, and after Shani Mahatma's temple, go to Lord Hanuman temple, perform your basic puja and go straight to your house. So this is about your remedies. In case if as per your birth chart, if you are going through any deep problem because of some sort of dasha bhukti, then you might have to consult an astrologer or meet a local pandit and try to understand what is the problem and how to solve